hopefully.
His management got a hold of him.
Oh, yeah.
We had to have a meeting with his manager and all that stuff, you know.
Good.
But
Good.
Let me see if I can get Scotty Chill in here. Morning.
Good morning.
Hey.
How are you, buddy? What's that say? I can't see that. What does it say?
It says, if you don't like Tim Campbell, you're a.
Ain't that true?
Love that.
Wow, look at that background with Dirty Harry's right there. That's our stage where we have our big festival, Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase Key West Bound. And, man, that looks pretty cool back there.
Original.
Yeah, I actually had a polo field in the background because you were ribbing on me last night.
Was it? I don't remember much about last night.
A polo field. Why would we have a polo field?
Well, that's why I actually have a collared shirt on, because I am heading to a client appreciation.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember that part. Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm like, he's like, can you announce the whole thing, with Thursdays and all that stuff? I'm like, why don't you just jump on the show and do it? And he's like, well, I have to go to a polo of it. I was like, oh.
Yeah, little snooty there.
Oh. I'm like,
So says the guy who belonged to the country club. I don't want to
That's right.
Well, Ocala is actually, if you read about the Kentucky Derby and stuff, more than half of the horses every year are breeded here in Ocala.
That is true. It's very, very big in the equestrian community.
Yeah.
Really?
A lot of horse country.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
What happened to Lexington?
They opened a year or two ago. That's amazing. It's got multiple restaurants, bars. It's incredible. It's top notch. So,
now, I lived in Louisville for a couple of years and went to the Kentucky Derby. And at that time, they were breeding a lot of the horses over in Lexington. But you're saying a lot of them come from Ocala now, right?
Yeah, well, a lot of them are breeded, but they take them up to Kentucky for some reason to train. They say it's better to train them there. It has something to do with the humidity or air, but I don't know. I don't know anything about horses.
Well, they're superstitious.
That could be it.
So what's going on, man?
Well, we're moved the show to Thursday nights.
Wow.
And this Thursday will be the first one. Did it for various reasons. I was looking at the schedule, and it's like over the next 7-8 weeks, I had 4 weekends I wasn't even going to be here. And to me, to record a show and throw it out there, is like, it's kind of boring to do that. And plus, it's more work. I think going live is a lot easier than pre-recording.
Yeah, you get that now. You get that now,
really
right?
It is.
Yeah. It really is. And plus, it allows me to maybe get more of the artists, I can phone them in and talk to them, because most of them are out there on Friday nights. They're doing gigs somewhere.
Sure.
So
that's true.
Hard to find somebody. So
well,
it's Thursday. Go ahead.
It's interesting, when you started this show, we were coming out of the pandemic, right? So a lot of people were not gigging, and a lot of things were, kind of landlocked and all this kind of stuff. But man, it's wide open. And now, I mean, we've had festivals here all weekend: the Hot Slaw Festival, the Bacon Festival. We've had all kinds of craziness, and the Hot Slaw Festival, which I've never had hot slaw, but it was in Cleveland, Tennessee. They had over 20 bands playing there.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's pretty awesome. So, yeah, I was thinking a second ago, you said you had Mary Ellen is in there, and I said, a year ago, you were telling me, are you sure your head's on straight? You sure you want to do this? And now I'm sharing the show with a self-help person.
Well, there you go. Yeah. Well, Mary Ellen is...
she's awesome, by the way.
Yeah, and if you don't, she has a morning thing that she does every morning as well that a lot of people on Tiki Man Radio are now following. So she's fantastic.
She is. So just wanted to say this Thursday, since it's the 1-year anniversary of the show, it's the actual 50th show.
Wow.
We had a couple weeks, over the last October, November, when we had the big show down there. I didn't do it. So it'll be the 50th show, and my special guest is going to be Jim Asbell.
Oh, wow.
Very nice.
Very cool.
Well, that's my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we know. Yeah. We all know that, yes.
I just wanted to just throw that out there again.
We'll talk about music, and it was a good setup too, because the next weekend he's going to be at the Panama City Parrothead Rendezvous with all of us.
Yeah.
Full band, yeah.
I can't wait to get down there. We're gonna have a full crew. Everybody's gonna be there. We got a sponsor with Pirate Vinyl Designs. It's gonna be sharing the tent with us. It's gonna be a great time. It's good to get back down in Panama City after a couple of years.
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Yeah, I was talking to Michelle Myers yesterday, and she's looking forward to it. So it's going to be a good time.
You know, there was talk there through the pandemic of not doing that gig anymore. You know, not doing Panama City. The club itself has gone through some changes, and they were talking about not doing it anymore. And I'm like, what? No. And then I put together that 5-year video of us broadcasting for 5 years there, and threw it out there during the pandemic. And I think that may have helped change their mind. Like, we can't stop this. This is too cool.
Tiki Man, you're a trendsetter, I tell you.
Well, I can't take full credit for it.
We actually watched that video a couple of weeks ago. It was interesting.
Yeah.
You with Bahama Brad back from in the days, and
yeah,
it was awesome. It was awesome.
Yeah, we literally moved closer and closer to the stage as the years went along. Now we're right next to the stage.
Yeah, it's going to be fantastic. We're looking forward to it. So, but anyway, so I want everybody to, moving it to Thursday nights. Hopefully, get more people out there that aren't out and about. And like last Friday, it was awesome when people chime in, and my show completely took a 100 and 360 degree turn. I ended up playing nothing that I was planning on playing. It ended up being a disco dance party.
I know.
I heard.
Well, and I got to tell you, I got to mention this. Once Ruth the Truth got there, the party was on. Okay, she brought the party to the show for no doubt. I mean, I think you guys went for what, 17 hours or something like that.
Close, not quite.
Yeah, I mean, once everybody was dancing and the ball was turning and all that stuff, I mean, you had to have some fun. I did that. The blues show that we're doing on Monday nights now. Both times I intended on doing 1 hour, but people are having so much fun as that hour gets to the end. I'm like, okay, let's just keep on going. It's hard to turn it off, when you're having fun.
It is hard to stop. In fact, I got a couple texts when I ended it, and they said, "You suck."
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, there's a point where you have to go get a drink. Okay, you got you got to go.
I've heard that before though, so that's no big deal.
Yeah, you're used to that.
Well, listen, I want to take a moment to thank you for the whole year of banging out these shows. I know from all the years of doing this is that it's not easy, and it can be frustrating. It can be time consuming. There's so much that goes in behind the scenes for all of our broadcasters around the country. But it's a very big accomplishment that B-Dog and you both have done this for a year. And both celebrating it. I mean, I just can't thank you guys enough for everything you do.
Yeah, well, thank you. And I hope my show's as good as B-Dog's 1 year show. Cause that's the good part, not the bad part.
It's so fitting that it happened the way it did his one, because we had Dave Signs in it, which ended up being great.
Yeah, he saved the show.
Dave Signs actually saved the show that night, but we was having technical issues and this and that, and it was remnants of the first one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it was kind of, we can laugh about it now. It wasn't funny at the time.
No, I'm like, how bad could it be? A 1 year anniversary show. We had hyped it up. We got our sponsor in studio, and everything was just going wrong. Technology. It was horrible.
Yeah,
and Dave's just sitting over here laughing. He goes, "I've been there."
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. Cool, Calm, and Collective.
He was Mr. Cool.
It's like, don't worry about it. I got all night. Yeah.
It was.
Well, that's awesome. Well, I'm gonna let you go because you got a rock star sitting right next to you.
We do. Hey, buddy, we appreciate it. Thank you so much, and keep having some fun. And Thursday nights, 7 p.m., starting this Thursday, 1 year anniversary show, right?
You got it. You got it.
All right, buddy. Take it easy,
Thanks,
man.
y'all. Take care. Bye
See
now.
you.